So we're about to go on a little Ripstick ride, and as you can see, we're about to Ripstick into smog.
TeraBrite daily vlogs.
So I'm going to show you what it's like to ride into the fog.
And holding it with the
This is some cinematic footage.
It's like a Dr. Pepper commercial. And then I just run into the car. That'd be a great commercial.
It looks worse in real life.
It always does.
It's like the camera could see through the smoke. Aww. Ooh. I just got really close to you. Hey, buddy. Aw, you're so cute. Bye. Back into the smog. Well, it's not really smog, it's fog.
Smog.
Well, smog is like... Smog is pollution. Look, now you can't even see our house. It's engulfed in fog. It's crazy.
Which way looks worse?
It can't even focus. It doesn't know what to focus on because it's all this blur. Look good, Beeps.
DJ brought me this and was like, you earned it.
What is that, puke? I'm gonna record some 60 frames per second. What was that?
Little hop thing. There you go. There you go. Keep spilling Dr. Pepper everywhere. I think it's about big strides and I'm not good at doing it. That was the best footage on VleraBrite.
As in golden days.
What?
Happy golden days of yours.
We're gonna do our acoustic version of In Honor of Her Heart.
You were here for us.
So each person's gonna do a full take live through. Like he's going to do the guitar first, a full take of the guitar, and then I'm gonna sit over here with that mic over there, the singing. Oh crap, that thing's coming off. And this. I'm gonna sing to his guitar playing that he just did, a full live take through. And then he's gonna do the cajon. We have to figure out how to make that sound good through live recording. I'm having problems here. Okay, I wanna put you guys away. Ready?
You recording there? I have no idea how to mic this thing.
Yeah, we're trying the cone for the first time in a TeraBrite video, and I'm not sure if we're gonna actually keep it. We don't know if it's gonna sound good, but we're gonna go for it, see what's happening. This is, I don't know why I'm wearing boots. My feet were cold. I'm like obsessed with lace lately. I love lace, like a lot. I don't know why.
We're doing this all All live.
Leleles. Yeah, this whole thing's live, and I feel like people aren't gonna know that we actually did it live because it's gonna be edited, like showing each person separate, but each person did it live separately. Do you know what I mean? One take through.
How am I gonna use this mic? Is this gonna be like an overhead? It's like right there.
I don't know.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with it?
Um.
Do that, I guess. I can't go any lower.
You don't have like a.
We only have one boom mic. You have another one?
Don't think so. I'm gonna go figure
Let's
this out.
See this Alright, so I just recorded my cajon, one take. I don't feel like doing any more takes because my hands hurt. And Sabrina is getting annoyed. She wants to do her part.
Well, I want to do it before they wake up, and it's 5:52 in the morning.
I did my acoustic part, my cajon part. I might do a bass part, maybe not, probably not. We're just trying to make this as good as we can in the time we have. Yeah, we have other things we need to do, so we want to get this done tomorrow so we can get out of our way and start the other things.
What it is we have to do is the Better Way project video.
Yeah. So our deadline for this is tomorrow. And if we don't set deadlines for ourselves, then we're never going to get anything done. So I did my acoustic guitar, and then I just did the cajon, and this is how we mic'd it. I had one just slightly in the hole. That's where it sounded the best. I got the most bass out of there. And that's the AKG. And then our usual vocal mic, I just have it sitting up here like getting sort of the echo, like an overhead mic, I guess. I don't know anything about micing drums, but that's the best I could do. I know when I used to play in Home Remains, they always stuck the microphone in the bass drum hole, and it was just sticking out a little bit, so that's pretty much the same exact spot where they used to put it. Usually they use dynamic mics and not condenser mics like these are, because dynamic mics can take a lot more volume. It was actually peaking, and we turned it all the way down in the preamp, so there's not much we could do about it, but it didn't sound like it was peaking. And it ended up sounding pretty good in the mix. So I just want to be clear that I did this in one take without really any practice or planning, and I just went for it. I was like, okay, I'm just going to play the cajon, you're going to record me, and it's going to work. I mean, I made the drums for it, and I have all the drums in my head, so I pretty much had in my head how I wanted the cajon to sound. I didn't really need to practice it. Just want you to know. First take, no practice. So if there's anything wrong with the cajon playing when you see it, then it's because I didn't really want to spend much time on it. Also because my parents were sleeping upstairs and I wanted to get it done in one take, so I didn't have to do like a whole bunch of takes because I don't want to wake them up, and it's really loud. Apparently Sabrina was cringing the entire time.
I was holding my ears closed.
She was like afraid I was going to wake someone up.
Yeah, I was like, oh crap, his dad's going to walk in and ruin the take.
Yeah, because I hit hard when I start playing. Now Sabrina's going to do her singing. This is fun. Look, she's Instagramming, instagram.com/SabrinaBuababe. So, we were recording with Cubase 7, and this is our first song recording with Cubase 7, and it's a little bit different, and I had to go in and basically do all of the main settings that I do in Cubase in general, because they didn't move over from Cubase 6.5. And I don't really remember them because it's been a long time since I've done them, but I thought I got most of them covered. And it turns out I didn't turn on direct monitoring, which basically removes all the latency when you're recording and you're hearing yourself back. And I thought something felt weird when I was recording, but I kind of just ignored it, and I just pushed through it. And I think it's the reason why I might have messed up a couple times, but I'm not going to redo it now. But it was kind of bugging me, why I felt rhythmatically dumb at some points, and I was really trying to push through it.
Yeah, I was lying
but
so bad.
Sabrina just got on the vocals and she was like, hello? She could hear herself, and she was getting really bad latency. What do you say, a second maybe?
Yeah.
Of latency? It was terrible.
I was like, I can't sing like this.
And I was like, what the heck did I forget to... And I went to the device, went to the settings, and I found that I didn't turn on direct monitoring. So I turned it on, and now it's perfect. I had a disadvantage. Sabrina's going to be good, though.
Let's do this.
You're going to be right on time, and I'm going to sound like an idiot. I don't know, I didn't do too bad. I kind of...
You did good for being that late.
Yeah, I kind of ignored...
How'd you do that?
I ignored the latency.
How did you not notice?
I noticed, I
yeah,
thought...
but it was so bad that,
I thought because I was recording with mics, I thought it was echo in the room. And it was it was really confusing me. I don't know. Whatever.
How do I just ignore it another day? I can't endure it. I watch you drag her down like an anchor. The sea is so deep you thought you'd never sink her. But you did, and now you feel it. How did you so easily... Can you start over? I can't hear myself.
Everything I just said was wrong. Direct monitoring shouldn't be turned on because she usually records with our compression and everything on and doesn't have any problems with that. And like she goes right through the compression so she can hear herself loud and clear. And direct monitoring, what it does is it sends you a direct monitor of what's going into the preamp or the audio interface so you can hear it, but it doesn't have any of the effects on it, is what I'm assuming. So I went back to my old Cubase because she was trying to record it in there with direct monitoring and she could hear herself on time, but when the music came in, she couldn't hear herself very well. And I'm like, wait a second, maybe direct monitoring shouldn't be on. So I went to Cubase 6.5 and I just found that I did not have direct monitoring on and all my settings that I chose in the first place were right. So the only thing I can come to the conclusion with is that Cubase 7's performance sucks. Because I just opened up the same project in Cubase 6.5 without direct monitoring on, and we could hear it loud and clear with the plugins on, and it's just right on time, no latency or anything. So I think we're going to re-record, we're not going to re-record it, but I think I'm going to continue this recording session in Cubase 6.5 until we figure out either what's wrong with Cubase 7 or Cubase 7 releases an update that fixes it, because it's kind of weird. So we're going to record the rest of this in Cubase 6.5.
Okay. I made DJ edit this time, and then he was like, I don't know how to do split screen. So he just did a normal cut, but I think it turned out pretty well. So what we did was, DJ did a full take of cajon, full take of guitar, I did a full main vocal, and then we did a full take through the vocal again, but the second time I was doing the background, like, I knew she would've wished someone. So the main vocal's all in one take, and then it's just I knew she would've wished someone told her first, or whatever. The callback stuff as the other take. I can't even believe it. I did 3 takes for my main vocal, and I used my first take. So I got it on the first take, but I did 2 more just in case, but I started losing it, like losing breath and stuff. 'Cause it's really hard to go through a whole song for me. I get breathless. There's going to be a very strange Callie Donnell video uploaded today, so make sure you go check that out.
It's dark out right now, so you can't see me, but you just got VL'd.